Hey guys, still here. I'm back, finally. Sorry to leave you alone for about a week without any XCOM episodes, but I was really busy, as I mentioned. I came home late, usually, really tired, voice really tired. Definitely worth it, but of course I now have to catch up on XCOM. So, I'm definitely going to be doing another episode per day for the next couple of days. Let's get into the bridge, see what we're up to at the moment. We just completed that mission where we ran into one of the aliens' rulers. That was the Berserker Queen. Berserker Queen managed to kill off Mr. Apple. Yeah, you could turn him into apple juice, basically. The way that she smashed him, that was ridiculous. Let's make sure that that doesn't happen again. Let's make sure that that never happens again. Something that could help there is integrated warfare, making PCS, so those personal combat sims, more effective, and as such make the whole soldier more effective. For that I would need to make contact with Western Europe. Western Europe currently is pretty expensive at 90 intel and I don't have that. I could set up a radio relay here, but it's not terribly cost efficient, because a relay over here would allow me to make contact with Western Europe for a bit cheaper, but Western Europe can make contact with West Africa for 30 if I build the beacon over here. And I'm not sure if the Eastern US gets to make contact anywhere. What the hell? I have to go through South America to get to North America? Previously, you could just make contact with the Eastern US coming from Western Europe. Whoops, I didn't mean to fly over there. Anyway, I would like to get the bonus from Western Europe, but for that I'm first going to have to do a little bit of mining on the intel front. Alright, we got advanced explosives, means EMP bombs, acid bombs, gas bombs, smoke bombs and incendiary bombs. That is a nice bonus to our explosives. Now I want to get battlefield medicine, so that, especially considering our health is going up, we can heal a bit more. This is going to, I believe, get your medkits an output of 6, maybe even 8, depending on what mods you're running. Anyway, we're not going to the skirmishers. We are here. Advent supply convoy. 7 days, and we need to get a bit of intel. So let's go over there and get the intel that we need to make contact with Western Europe. We're running a covert op, as you can see there. We are running into the fire. Well, that sounds a bit ominous. Guerrilla operations are coming up. We have to raid an Advent train for 171 supplies. Loyalty amongst thieves. When any chosen gains information about XCOM, a portion is passed along to the warlock. Well, you could basically translate this to whenever the hunter gets intel on me or on XCOM, it's passed on to the warlock. I'm not going to counter this because I'm close to countering the hunter altogether. Then we have Wild Hunt. The chosen are more likely to appear. If the chosen appears more, or if the chosen does appear, the last one that is going to appear more often potentially is the warlock, who I can perfectly handle. Eastern Europe. There's risk of capture on all covert actions. I don't like that, because I'm running quite a few covert actions. Cheers. Running quite a few covert actions. So we're going to counter this one. I need to sabotage a transmitter, and to make matters more interesting, the Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. So we're going to have quite a bit of damage output for this mission.
Setting course for Eastern
I'm
Europe.
thinking, especially our super shotgun, potentially using our Templar up close and personal. And of course we're going to need a sharpshooter, maybe 2, to do damage with their pistols.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting loft activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yes, they do. Unfortunately, Attila is currently not really available. He's at 32-45. I could send him in, but it's a bit risky. The mission is classed as very difficult, so I'm definitely going to send in Joey and his buddy Daniel. These guys can always get a lot of damage outputted together. We're going to send in the Templar. And the Templar's buddy is, I believe, Okafor. What else do we have? I'm not going to send in a Reaper. A Reaper is only really damaging in the sense that she causes explosions, and explosions and Lost generally do not go very well together. So I'm not really going to risk sending her in. Not Elena and not Gertrude. Mox is currently on a covert operation, so he's not available. Grenadiers are limited in their effectiveness. I'm thinking of just sending in one of my Psi operatives. I could send in Martin. He has the Null Land. That could be a nice, quick option to deal with a bunch of Lost. Are you teamed up with anyone, or would you like to be? Yes, with Corporal Dexter. Alright, Dex, you're going on a mission. Corporal Dexter. There we go. Specialist. Now, let's start equipping these people. Medkit first. Always want to bring a medkit. Main weapon. His aim at 80 is really, really good. And we're going to add another 10 points to that. Aside from that, I could give him a plasma grenade. But again, grenades usually attract the enemy quite a bit. Not ideal. I'm going to send in the ultrasonic lure. This one could be handy along the lines of drawing Advent out, or sorry, drawing the Lost out to an Advent position. It's a really nasty way of dealing with them. Daniel, I'm sure you would like your improved mag cannon again. 20 aim, clip size +3, reloads don't cost an action. That one. And I would like to give you a bit more accuracy. Where are my improved rounds? Is somebody still carrying those? Yes, they're there. Tracer rounds. He now has an aim of 107. That should be enough. As for the grenade types, I'm not terribly happy about bringing grenades at all. But that's the only slots that he has. Well, he has one grenade and one utility item. You know what? I'm gonna give him one standard I'm gonna give him the acid bomb, so that if we're dealing with something that has a lot of armor, we can strip that right off. And for the other utility item, I'm gonna give him something else. I'm gonna give him the Mimic Beacon. So he's going in more in a support role than in a standard Grenadier role. Our Templar, well, there's not too much to equip there. Short for a Mimic Beacon. Then we have our Sharpshooter, Oba. Oba is going to need an improved sniper rifle. Fortunately, we have the Gauss rifle lying around. And considering that her pistol is also going to be capable of doing a bit of damage, I want to have Venom rounds here. Because Venom rounds also add 1 bonus damage to the pistols, so she might be able to one-shot the targets that we need killed off. And give you a backup medkit. Unfortunately, I cannot mod any pistols, of course. Solsum. I could give you the MP5. That one, Advanced Expanded Mag and Advanced Stock. Or the Steyr. He's shaking his head no, I think he wants the Steyr. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Superior Laser Sight, Advanced Hair Trigger, Superior Stock. 4 damage if you miss. That's saying something. You know what? I think he could make a little bit more use of that particular round. Talon rounds? No, not on that. Mind Shield. Just as a backup. So you're gonna get the Tracer rounds. Because especially if we're dealing with a lot of Lost, we need them to hit. If they don't hit, and 4 damage is not enough, the Lost could continue to close in. And, oh... I would very, very much like a Ranger on this mission. You two are out. If there's Lost on the mission, large amounts of Lost, then I want a Ranger. Because a Ranger with Blade Storm is going to absolutely murder everything. So we're going to need a Ranger. Where are my Rangers? Some of them are cooling down. This one's on cooldown, that one's on cooldown. You're available, but your buddy isn't. Ivan. Yeah, we could still send in one of our psyops. Ivan and Alex. So we're going to make those weapons available again. I'm going to give you the Steyr, wherever it is. There. As for your utility items, what do we bring? Tracer rounds, aim of 81. And, I don't know, battle scanner? Maybe. This guy's gonna have to do the most damage. So we're gonna need the Arashi, as well as the Katana. Unfortunately, he's not quite capable of using Blade Storm. Ah, shit. I need Blade Storm, so I don't need Ivan. Damn. That means that this bond cannot continue to grow at the moment. Blade Storm is a perk that you unlock at a slightly higher level. Sorry, this is taking forever, by the way. I'm just trying to make the right choices here. How far are you? You're also a lieutenant. I need somebody of a higher rank. I'm going to send in Panzer. Panzer is going to be able to just ignore any lost that come close. Just park him out in front, make the lost come to him, and they die. It is that easy. Katana. As for your upgraded ammo, Talon rounds, so you can basically one-shot anything that you see. And then, how about sending in another unexperienced operative? I would like Salsam on the mission, actually, just to get a bit more experience on him. And I'm going to give you the Steyr. There. Alright, you're going to get the Talon rounds. You're not going to get a plasma grenade because it makes noise. Noise is not good. Battle scanners are good, since we don't have a dedicated scout. Alright, medics, ammo, check. Mission. Go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
This does mean that my Ranger is going to be unavailable for the next, I think, week, maybe 2. So I'm going to have to fill in the Ranger gaps some other way. Because I need, well, I don't need, but I like a Ranger on virtually every mission. Because of their capable use of the Arashi and the Katana. You just do not want to go on missions without them, because, well, on the one hand they're a bit game-breaking, in the sense of how much damage they can do. On the other hand, if you don't use them, you're leaving damage potential out there. Which is not what I want to do. Now, let's see.
We've been picking
Bradford.
up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire could be crippled.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, it's an abandoned city here.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems.
Any Red Alert fans out here? How is that not a Red Alert 2 Allied weather station? I mean, come on. Anyway, we've got 6 turns to get there.
Be careful out there.
So let's get a move on.
On my way.
What? What can you shoot at?
Objective position confirmed.
Oh,
Readings
right.
indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
What he said. If you destroy these things, that makes it so that your timer goes up. Now, I already see a potential for a Lost versus Advent conflict here. With one of these guys and 3 Lost. One of which is 9 health. Holy shit. We're just gonna let that play out. I'm not particularly interested in getting in the way.
Enough talk.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
My guys are still concealed, so let's make use of that.
I'll lead the way.
Try to get closer, but I just cannot quite get there. I will, however, have to take out that transmitter at some point. And I don't mean the big one, I mean the two small ones, those feeder beacons. Oh, more Lost. We're going to be seeing a lot of Lost today.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay.
Good call, Chief.
There's not really that much we can do to move up. Hold.
I've got my eyes on.
Let's see what that conflict is going to look like between the Lost and Advent. Like absolutely nothing. Okay. If that's how we're going to play it. How about Chain Shot? That's going to do a lot of damage. With the potential to kill him, if I'm lucky. Let's go for the Chain Shot and go from there. Oh no. That means the second shot's not going to come through.
Destroyed.
That was an 88% that you just missed right there. So, we have one of those Spectres. And no less than 2 Codexes. Oh, now you wake up? Really? You took your sweet time getting... Oh, all of you are waking up. Oh, really? Ugh. So that sucks. There's a chance we can hit the Lost, but that pistol from Yoko doesn't do a lot of damage. Panzer, I'm going to need you to work your magic. And we're going to run over there and start double tapping people. Run and gun.
It's a good idea.
Any Lost that get in the way are going to have a bit of a problem. This is already a 95. Should be enough. Oh yeah. You do not give these things any opportunity to maneuver. Ever. Okay, so he's now untouchable. He also has Blade Storm. If she wants to move, she's probably going to try and get away. So I'm going to park him right out in the open. And he's untouchable, so he should be fine. Mr. Sandberg. Time to get some kills.
Tango down.
Well, it was a miss, but it was a kill, if that makes sense.
Didn't see that.
That was another miss, with another kill. He even got an ability point for missing. Get out. Alright, that's number 3.
Nothing personal, buddy.
I could still reload my weapon and go after one of these things. If I fire now, though, I lose my action point. And we still have some of these guys to deal with. The Null Lance is going to do a decent amount of damage. But that is going to clone that one. Well, actually, no, he doesn't clone himself.
Copy that.
Go. Alright, that did a decent portion of his damage. We're going to need a bit more. Unfortunately, you cannot... Well, you could move to flank, but it's very risky. Oba. I don't like those odds. Firing a pistol is more accurate. You better hit.
I might have winged him.
That was a bit underwhelming. I have running gun on this guy. I'm just not sure if his weapon's going to do enough damage. It might.
Roger that.
Alternatively, I could put him on Overwatch. Every successful Overwatch shot gets a 50% additional chance, but these guys are immune to Overwatch, which makes it rather annoying. We need 2 more. Oh, nice. 2 points of damage. Yoko, this is your time. Moment of glory. Target down. That was a very dangerous operative. Alright, time for Yoko to go on Perry. Oh, hello. The hunter.
Savor the moment.
Yeah, because it's not going to last long. He can summon stun lancers. He can return fire if I miss. Alex. Sorry, Sandberg. That is going to be a problem with you. He takes additional damage from explosions. You have to be shitting me. If this guy takes explosion damage, I'm also going to bring in half the map full of Lost. And Templars are his biggest concern. Fortunately, I brought one.
It's looking like your last.
20 hit points. I'll take 20 hit points any day over an alien ruler, which has a ridiculous... Oh, Christ, they can do that. And, yeah, that's annoying. It's going to cause 2 of them to reload. Yep. Alright, Lost, do me a favor. Go after that codex. That would just be fun to watch. There we go. Here, what? Yeah, you got too close. Shouldn't have done that.
There's an art
Okay.
to what I do.
Well, you are nice and in the way.
It's turbo time.
This guy's just a wonder weapon. I mean, you just one-shot everything.
Don't get so excited.
Placable. Park him next to a Lost. Solsum. We're gonna have to move up a bit and start going after some of these relays to buy ourselves some time. Oh, more Lost. Oh, nice. These guys have a lot of hit points, though. 9 is gonna be too much. He simply doesn't have the damage output to deal with those. We do have Soulfire. It's a 5 to a 7, so it's a guaranteed kill. That's one.
Got him. You should try that on the
Shit.
Warlock.
He does not get free reloads. Okay. Neither do you. No, he doesn't get free reloads either.
I can handle that.
Means that Daring is going to have to do quite a bit of damage. That one I can kill, easy. That one I can kill, easy. I cannot park him out in the open. Not with the hunter on the loose. There. Daniel. Let's get rid of this guy. That's one more Lost. The other one I'm not too sure about. He has 9 hit points. That's a lot. Let's destroy one of these. Buys me one more turn per destroyed item.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Now I'm going to have to move away before that bomb goes off. Maybe the pistol is capable of doing enough damage. Fire pistol? No, not at that one. That one first. The other one's not really an issue. I'm not going to waste an action point there. I want to destroy one of these beacons. No, not with Rend. Destroyed. Oba, you have a shot. Well, it's not particularly worth it.
Getting to that location.
It might get her some experience points, but this is more useful. Alright, Joey, reload.
The elders created you for this. Now it's
That missed entirely. I could have let that bomb probably take out the Lost over there, but whatever. Hunter's sipping around. Where are you going? Tracking shot. Who?
keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's perfectly out in the open. This could be problematic. Okay, he doesn't get an action yet. He does. Blade Storm. That's kill number 4.
Your luggage.
This mission. Let's move up. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. Right. This is why I brought that acid bomb. This is exactly why. We just need to get this guy out of the way. This is not enough damage output, unfortunately. I could use dual strike to just get that guy out of my way. Because with him in the way, daring is not quite capable of... Well... Yeah, he can hit all 3 of them. So there is that. So I could fire at the Lost. Then I could fire Daniel's weapon. I could do this. Awesome, it's yours. Oh, now you get a critical.
Sorry, Chief.
Daniel. Let's start stripping away armor. And there sure as hell is a lot of that. But no more. All armor is gone. However, that just caused another group of Lost to come close. Which is nice. You need to get your ass into cover before somebody shoots your ass. Panzer. I could double tap that guy. That would do enough damage. But I'm going to take an alternative way out. Mimic Beacon. In what for them appears to be a flanking position, so I want these guys to start moving that way in order to deal with that beacon. That should allow me to move up.
Hello, cutie pie.
There's the transmitter.
Visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
This, by the way, is one of those things that you just cannot just shoot at. You need to get close, plant X4, and that's the only way to destroy it. A couple more Lost. That's more their concern than mine, really. I'm considering blowing up the car. Nah, let's not. 53. Could buy myself some time blowing up that thing. Just hope that Attila's not going to get hit by the assassin. Oh, sorry, by the hunter. Martin? Could you... He can reach a flanking position. Go.
Let's go.
71. It's not bad, but I don't think it's going to kill. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Tango down.
Elite Lancer taken out. He's still suffering from the acid. I wonder if he's going to deploy his shields. He spotted the beacon. He doesn't like it. Hits it for 10. Wow. I'm glad he doesn't shoot me. And he too goes after the beacon. Beacon destroyed. That's fine. Is he falling back? Because he was on the roof next to the transmitter. That's a nasty position, by the way. A Lost Swarm appears. And there's a good number of these guys today. A good number. Look at that, they're almost completely surrounding the shield bearer. Oh, reinforcements too. Okay. Alright, let's do it. We need to try and take this guy out, preferably this turn, otherwise he's going to just come back. This guy is left to fend for himself. You need to get a move on though. I'm not sure if I can critically hit these guys. Yes, I can. If I do, that should be enough damage, at least for one go. Yep, that shut him down.
Well, that hit the spot.
He's booting back up.
They've got no idea what they're in for.
Do you have combat protocol by any chance? Yeah, you do. But you cannot see the target.
No problem, boss.
Joey, bit closer, buddy. Oh, we could hack it. That would be fun.
Grab that bot.
That would be interesting. I'm not sure if we can get away with this. No. There's a 40% chance I take control. It's a bit too low for my taste. Combat protocol, though, should inflict about 8 damage. 7 to 8. Main weapon shot is 5 to 7. Alright, so that's going to be a combat protocol. Not bad. Next up, can we kill this thing? 6 to 7. So that's a 50-50, with the safe choice being no. No, we're probably not going to be able to kill him. However, a sniper shot might. And it might not. Extra move available. Yeah, but we're not really going to use that.
Let's move.
We're going to have to deal with the reinforcements later. They're annoying, but they're not something that I can immediately deal with. I still need to get a line of sight on this guy. This should do it, but it puts Daniel quite a bit outside the combat area. Screw it. We're gonna pay this guy a visit up close. Gotcha. Alright, so that's the Andromedon dead. +1 focus. I can now start to use special abilities. I don't really need to use parry, but it's a free ability anyway. You're gonna stay there. Martin, you're on Overwatch.
Chief.
And so is Daring. Anybody who gets too close, we attack. Let's see what they're dropping. Troopers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a purifier. Better hope that these things don't explode when they get too close, or we're gonna have a bit of a problem.
Advent forces sighted.
He's still taking a lot of damage. What's he gonna do? Oh, these guys first? Yeah, these guys first. Overwatch. Daniel and Martin. 9 damage. Another 5. He's almost done. He's down to 2. And the others are just hopping around. Okay. For who, I ask you? Because it will not defend you. Not against that many lost. Oh, another tracking shot. Wonderful. Oh, crap. Bladestorm. 1 down. 2 down. This is why you bring a ranger on these missions. Ranger trained in Bladestorm.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is. You know, as having sex with a woman coming.
Look at him go. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What do we have? We have one up there. We have one... We have a Lost over here? Oh, interesting. We also have the officer over there. The safest bet would be to make sure I can kill this guy guaranteed at range. I don't want to get too close. So, if I move over here, I think Daniel can get a perfect flanking shot. With his damage output, that should be more than enough. Well, let's see. You have to be kidding. Okay. So that didn't quite work out the way that I'd hoped it would. I still have 5 turns to get there. I need to move my sniper around, because she's getting lit up by that tracking shot. I should have moved her back to the officer. Can you still kill the officer? I wonder. You can kill the purifier, that's for sure. Well, nothing's ever sure in XCOM. And this is why I didn't get close to these guys, by the way. That's not what I needed. I'm not going to waste any shots on these Lost. Not at all. They're basically just annoying. One big waste.
Copy that. Moving now.
Martin, do not screw this up. Thank you. We still have the problem with this guy over here. And I don't quite have a solution yet. And he's also right in the way, meaning that I can't shoot him. Alright, well, I can shoot him, but I cannot run up to him. From where can I spot you? Because this guy is the shield bearer. The shield bearer has all sorts of concerns of his own. He doesn't need my help. What are we going to do? Combat protocol? You'd require to see him, of course. That's not going to work. That's a pistol shot, but a weak one. Interesting. Not sure who I can see from over here. Which operative that is. And it's the wrong one. I was afraid of that. So we're going to have to move to some position where I can see him. That would be up there, right next to the Lost. No thank you. Over here, I can spot two of them. Let's go running and gunning.
Seems doable.
That's one. There he is. This is a 5 to 7. I could go for a combat protocol. It's only a 4, but it's a guaranteed bit of damage. Let's go for the 69 damage. Hope for the best. And that's about half his health gone. We need to give him another nudge. A big one at that. Yoko. Please do not screw this up. How about Volt? Volt's a guaranteed hit. Costs 1 focus, but it kills him and it hits the Lost. Talking of Lost, we're gonna have a bit of a challenge with these guys coming down. I'm gonna move Attila over here closer to the relay. Hello, Hunter.
Going to go around killing off the chosen. Then I suppose I'll have to take this a little more seriously.
Yeah, you should.
Chosen in range.
Why not?
Back to the
Get this guy out of his misery.
Maybe you'll have better luck with that.
I'm gonna stay here. Anybody who gets too close gets blade stormed. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna conjure up some new allies. Stun Lancers. Potentially 2, if I'm unlucky. Not just 1. Okay. And what's the second thing you're up to? I could run and gun Attila there next turn. Oh well, okay, not over there. I was gonna say I could double tap him, critical hit, take the Chosen completely out of the fight. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is now a problem. Because this means Blade Storm does not kick in. Oh, snap, son. We need to get there ASAP. Like, what are all these guys doing? Uh-oh. Attila.
Prime laps with your 4 wins.
Damn it. One of our
No
soldiers
way.
is down. They're vulnerable
They
to the
both
chosen
missed?
attacks in that state. Get them back on their
Okay.
feet ASAP.
Ah, yes, I can make it. Oba. Hero run. Get this guy back on his feet, now. Quick, quick. We cannot have our colonel just napping on the job.
Glad want to see
Absolutely not.
feigning an attempt at saving your people, Commander.
Alright. You're dead. You're dead.
Wrong.
You're gonna be dead. I'm really not sure what these Lost were doing, running off to this side.
The greatest feeling you can get
Bullshit.
is the pump.
Let's go on a reload. I could get there. Well, sort of. Right, so it's raining Lost. Hallelujah.
No problem, boss.
And I still need to get that pickup.
Well, how about that?
Headshot, free action. Let's buy ourselves another turn. Good job. Gives my team one more turn to get that beacon.
That's it. I'm out.
Need to get a good spot. This could work. At least we know you have enough damage output to deal with these guys. Daniel saves the day. That's one. And now we get a free reload, fortunately. Because there's a lot of ammo going around. Two. We can hit another one of those beacons. But I'm more interested in moving up. As for gauntlets, move up and then shoot your pistol at the transmitter. Or the... what do we call that? At a target. Yeah, I can tell you it's a target. Anyway, at one of those relay stations. Alright, Martin. Time to get you closer to the front line. There's still plenty of work to be done.
Ready.
You're gonna stay here. I wonder what that stun lancer's going to do, because he might go after the Lost... Yep, there we go. He decided to stun a Lost to death. Grapple. That's a long-range grapple. Whoa! You just ziplined around half the map like that. And... oh, you don't want to be doing that. Hunter rifle shot. At the Lost? Okay. He's just giving it away now. I mean...
Sure.
flank. Double tap. Hit. 17. Reload. Hit. Killed. What the hell? That was a huge mistake right there. Getting that close. That was never going to work.
Understand why the elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present
My little crew.
I'm
Oh,
sure we'll
really?
see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Not quite, no. Let's get the loot.
Moving to designated
There might be an Illyrium core there, and we're running a bit low. No, a data pad and an autoloader. Well, I'll take it.
Drop the goods.
We still have a stun lancer hopping around somewhere. I believe he's right there on the roof. I want this guy to be the first one he sees.
No problemo.
Didn't think so. Alright, let's run up. You need a reload. Daring, close in. Prophet, close in.
That seems reasonable.
Joey, move up a bit.
Whatever you say.
There's the stun lancer. Who's he going for? The wrong target. Daniel. Missed. Ooh, this could be a problem. I think our Templar could take a big hit. Because this sure as hell is not going to be deadly. Oh, it's poisoned. So his accuracy's a bit downed.
Wound.
Yep, he missed.
My cover will only hold
I think
so
that's a
long.
nice target for the Templar. He's just giving it away right now. Alright, first things first, plant the X4. get the mission objective done. We can always start killing stuff after.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter.
That's not enough.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Wow. 6 damage on a pistol shot. Some people don't even get that out of their main weapon.
You will pay the price.
There we go. And he gets some loot. Very kind.
That transmitter
Promotion earned.
Good work, Commander.
Alright, mission completed. The chosen encounter did not last very long. Again. Took down 31 targets. Oh, nice. I wonder who else gets a promotion. Aside from the Templar. Because we had Corporal Okafor on the mission here. The Templar gets a promotion. I'm not sure if Martin did enough damage to warrant a promotion. I'm not sure if the game is that generous.
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single part, they strike at us all.
Oh, really?
While Advent outreach squads rush to provide much-needed assistance to the affected areas.
He did, very conveniently, leave out the fact that there are still lost in those maps. And apparently that was not enough of a problem for Advent, apparently. And yes, our deadly duo, Prophet and Okafor, got a promotion.
The elders chosen
No,
are
that's the Bond, sorry, promote.
our victory over them today. We still
Deadeye.
have much to learn. If we wish
Her
to
aim is
destroy
really
them
good.
permanently.
Let's go for Deadeye. And our Templar can now learn Deflect. When Templar has focus, there's a chance to deflect incoming shots, completely avoiding the damage. What's the chance? 30% chance at focus level 1, which increases with each additional focus level. So, if she gets to focus level 3, eventually, she's going to have about a 50% chance to deflect. That's a very high chance. I'm going to take that. Codex Brain, a couple of autoloaders, data pads, and a whole bunch of corpses. And some intel. Alright, these guys look like they can improve their bond. So let's make that happen. That's Krieger and Gertrude. Covert operators, very handy. Alright, and that's where I'm going to stop the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, back at XCOM. And tomorrow we're going to continue our operations with another mission, another day. Thank you for watching this one, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for the next one.